Welcome back, everyone, to Tale of Immortal. So, a bit of time has passed since the last episode, of course. We did explore a little bit of Tianyuan village previously. Haven't been back there, but I was doing some farming. We actually gathered enough materials from the Soul Devouring Pagoda in order to upgrade at least one of our artifacts here. So now Lingji's banner is a lot stronger. These upgrades are really huge for the artifacts themselves. Apparently it doesn't restore the durability though, I just noticed. But we do have a bunch of durability still, so this one should be a lot tankier and should do a lot more damage, which is perfect. We did add, of course, as usual, just more skill points. This is basically just, I feel like, the end game grind, right? Just trying to get your skills filled out. I haven't, the only thing I did do here was upgrade the crit book that we have to Transcendent, which just gives us a huge burst of crit. It did cost us about 300 or 400 skill points, but not that big of a deal. We are getting pretty close to being able to learn something else as well here. But we are waiting for Lingji's ability, so she still has 13 months, so we have plenty of time to get more skill points as needed. We can just instantly learn it and apply it then. So I really like this mechanic. I wish I kind of learned about it earlier, right? But anyway, we also did pick up Zhu Yaoyu, who is apparently from the flame. She's like a flame dragon, I think. Yeah, we already gave her enough gifts for now. But apparently she is the second artifact spirit out here in Chiyo. What does she even do? I didn't even look. So she can change the weather. Not sure why that would be important. Immortal. Durability of the artifact. This artifact spirit is combined with his always full. Okay. That's kind of a nice feature. To cool down 18 months, stamina cost 60. Uses to coerce monsters in dangerous areas. Does that mean like it engages them like automatically? Like maybe you could just use this and it just summons monsters to you? I'm not sure. 20% chance to break enemy defense on hit. Damage per second to enemies within the area and drops their agility. She seems pretty decent, perhaps. But I'm not sure if I will go for her at this point. Perhaps in a future playthrough I would use her. But anyway, that was the major thing that happened. We did also have this event. I wish I could have caught it for you guys. But basically, it was something to the effect of, like, you remember Xingqian's hammer and axe? Those came out of nowhere, started to talk to us, and they left us with some kind of item. I'm trying to remember what it was. It's basically an item that we can feed to our artifact spirit. I can't... here it is, a Wisp of Soul. So it's a Wisp of Soul that floats out from the peeled orb, and you can give it to your artifact spirit. It seems like it's just one of these gift items. So you can use it right here to perhaps give them a bunch of affinity, I guess. Maybe we'll give it to Mu Qing. Yeah, let's do it and see what happens. Well, I don't know if she gained affinity. Maybe she did. I didn't really see any change. Hard to say what that did. But anyway. Alright. I did a little bit of alchemy too. I think it was like actually only one thing of alchemy. So hardly anything has been done there. Everything else is going pretty well. What I wanted to do is actually... Oh, of course. The other main thing that happened. We had... our breakthrough, basically. We're at our bottleneck. So I bought enough potions basically to level us all the way up to Transcendent middle, or so I thought. When we tried to do this breakthrough, we apparently need this primordial air demon this time. And anyway, a mission was launched as soon as we did that called A Fight Between Ice and Fire. Apparently something broke out towards the west. So I'm going to go and check that out and see what it's about. I suppose it would be somewhere around here, right? Yeah, 19 spaces. So we'll see what this is about. Can't remember if I infused this one or not. General Kenya is also here, yes? Why don't you invite him into your combat? Interesting. Puny human, if you win my recognition, defeat 30% of my power first. Sure, we'll fight her first. Let's get warmed up here, shall we? Oh, wait, actually, maybe we did fight her already. I can't remember. Maybe not. No, I don't remember this. Okay. She's kind of scary. By the way, we are pretty OP now with this freezing ability. This is actually really good. Yeah, we can lock a lot of bosses up in CC like this almost permanently. It's kind of crazy. As you can see, the Flaming Wind is also having trouble with this. Of course, with our blood power too, provided we're not getting like one shot or something, we're not having any trouble with this with bosses or anything like that. So. Might as well activate Miamung too. Haven't quite figured out how to dodge all of her stuff yet, but it doesn't look like it's gonna matter, to be honest. So I guess that's the big ability that you should really try to dodge, is the AoE pool that she summons beneath you. That's the one that really does the damage. This one right here. And then, yeah, I guess if you bait her to going one direction, and then you can just backstep. I guess that's the best way to deal with that other attack right there. The Flaming Wind is going to die. I would like to explore some of the other shrines. We still haven't figured out what they mean by going to new realms or something like that in order to get Alright, so we gained her heavenly art to get more heavenly power here. So it says we have to enter a realm which will grant you some essence heavenly power. So not sure exactly what that is yet. Oh, whoops. Yeah, there we go. Get more cooldown for our skills. We'll keep that on. We'll deal with her later. We can always teleport back to her if we want to. Oh my, the Son of Legends is so capable. Be good and stand still. I'll turn you into an ice sculpture. enough with that nonsense. My yang recharge fire is lacking, but it's enough to turn you to vapor. Your manner of speaking is lofty, miss, but I heard that a certain three-legged crow is nearly shot dead by mortals and fled in distress for a long time. I also heard that a certain water spirit is greedy and tricked her younger sister out of her rations all the time. What's worse is that she also persuaded her younger sister that was not her causing much sadness for their poor father's heart. You! Can't these two pick a place to fight? Whatever, I'll just watch the show. If two of them suffer heavy injuries, I can haul it in and kill them both. You see Sunny and Bingyi gazing at each other hostilely. Another woman is peeping at the scene behind a nearby tree, and you recognize Ju Ying in her half-hidden face. Hi. They turn their faces towards you, observing you with narrowed, slender eyes. Perhaps they are both scheming for something. Damn it, it's this guy. If I'm discovered, I won't be able to go on a killing spree. I vow to fight this woman today. You don't have to waste any words on convincing me otherwise. Yeah, we have to fight it out. It won't work well, even if Father came here. Let's try a peaceful. You feel the terrifying air of hatred between the two and find yourself but a newcomer in front of them. You could fight me. Hey, three-legged chicken, how about we take out the passerby that's in the way first? Sure, it's a deal, ice stick hag. Fight them. This is what we've signed up for. Oh, man. Alright, this should be fun. Oh, God. It's gonna be rough. Not too difficult for us, I don't think, at this stage, but... Bingyi used to be scary, though. Alright. we took him down. Alright. After a harsh battle, Sunny's flame gradually extinguishes and Bingyi's ice shield melts away. Noticing their robes are about to fade, they lower their heads helplessly. It's not a good time now to kill these two. Is not now a good time to kill these two? Should I make a move? We gain the item we need for our breakthrough. Meanwhile, the energies of ice and fire dissolved in thick nether air, condense into a bead of primordial air in your palm. It's not safe here. I should leave sooner rather than later. Okay. So now I guess we can do our breakthrough. Times. I wonder what would happen there if you didn't have... Because I heard someone mention in a comment that it's not necessary that Sunny stays alive. So I wonder how the game, how the story changes if Sunny dies, right? Anyway, there's our breakthrough. So that's it, I guess. Yep, a little bit of extra stats, too. It's actually a pretty sizable amount. Oh, plus we gain heavenly power, too. Alright. So if that's the case, I suppose we can have 4 arts now, and we have 3 more power. Okay, gotcha. Blessed sword. When no sword's will is equipped, you gain 1 additional sword auras unleashed by the slashes. Not sure what that means, but alright. Li Zhu is the guy that gives us the cool spear stuff, but I'm not sure if we can use these. Oh no, we don't have enough heavenly power anyway. Cangyong uses melted meteors. Draw planets near for collision, dealing a ton of damage for all units on the battlefield 8 times. The user of the art will gain power for 15 seconds. Every time we cast a special, Cangyong will assist in attacking by smashing the hammer down, dealing 42,000. Wow, okay. And generating a gravity array. Confines all units with it for 5 seconds. Afterwards, it explodes. It deals more damage to immortals and even more to Nether demons. Interesting. Oh, we don't do any summoning, so that doesn't really help us out. So I'll probably just leave these blank for now. Obviously, when we get more of those abilities, we'll probably use them then. But instead, another thing that I wanted to finish up is this ridiculously old quest. It's going to be no problem at all for us to do, so I thought we should probably take care of it. It is like several realms beneath us now at this point. But thought I'd finish up that story at least. Obviously, we had been assisting, for this quest chain, we had been assisting the... I can't remember the name of it now. It's been so long. Not the Mind Snap Temple, whatever the opposite of that one is. So we'll head down here. I think he's somewhere in here. Yeah. So we'll give him the item. Here he is, Sage Tianjuan, and I can't remember what it was, but it's you. This is. I never thought. Yeah, the Taoist Mind Pavilion. Never thought that what the Taoist Mind Pavilion had failed to obtain would suddenly be in your hands. Have you come here to deliver this item to the Taoist Mind Pavilion? It is like that. We hand over the object. This item is highly important to both us at the Taoist Mind Pavilion and those at the Mind Snap Temple. We are greatly indebted to you for this choice. So we gain rep and lose rep with the other people. With you being such a person of principle, it is only natural that we at the Taoist Mind Pavilion no longer treat you like an outsider. This is our secret holy Taoist seed. Perhaps you may be able to pass it on. You see an orb of light in Tianjuan's hand. It radiates brilliantly and tirelessly. It lightly emits a powerful energy. It is indeed the holy Taoist seed of the Taoist Mind Pavilion. Sure, I'll pass it on. So now he's going to give me the seed. That's what's going on here, I think, right? You can meditate in here in peace now. I'll leave the Taoist Mind Pavilion disciples here to protect you. Mind Snap Temple must be plotting against us lately. They won't let us go now that we, the Taoist Mind Pavilion, has this treasure. We should prepare for war in advance. You sit cross-legged and ponder the wonders of the Taoist seed. You can gain insight into the Taoist mind and also obtain a chance to rewrite your destiny. Okay. So, I think we can't change Blood Power 1 because then we will lose all the rest of the Blood Powers. I think I will get rid of Reign of Energy. We don't really use this. So, yeah, because it's when your energy drops below 10%, you get a bunch of energy back. But energy stays pretty high with our build. So I think I'm going to wipe this out. Yep. So now, I guess we have to take a Supernova Sword. When unleashing a special skill, we summon 7 flying swords, which keep shooting sword aura at the enemy, dealing, not really a whole lot of damage. But as long as the special skill is dealing damage, the flying swords won't disappear. They last for at least 7 seconds, and at most 20 seconds. This effect cannot occur more than once every 20 seconds. Okay. There it is, I guess. Just as a breakthrough is imminent, a warrior's spirit bursts forth from you, surrounds you for a second, and then rushes forth like a great waterfall. None are ready for its power. Well, although it's a sword thing, I guess, I mean, the great waterfall, you know. Sort of fits our character, I guess. Oh, okay, good. It lets us choose all of them. Gotcha. So, wind lightning, if you don't meet the requirements, is useless to us. We can get vitality essence by killing things. I don't really think that's very good. 15% more damage to cultivators. Nah. Each of your attacks has a 10% chance to turn the target into a harmless chicken. Ineffective on mythical beasts and other cultivators. We could get our Emperor's Legacy back. You receive free spiritual fruit every year. This would have been good to get very early on in the game. Yeah, that doesn't really matter to us anymore, to be honest. So I guess we're getting the we're getting the Emperor's Legacy back, right? I mean, the harmless chicken thing is kind of funny, but it doesn't work on the two things that we'd actually want to use it on, so I guess that settles that. During your breakthrough, you seem to have entered a misty realm. Inside this realm, a man transforms into several flowers. We've already read this a long time ago. Anyway. We already had this power, and we gave it up. Okay, True Shield Stance I know will be good, because that's an upgrade for one that we already have, but let's see. Conflagration. After dealing damage 50 times, your next attack detonates your target, dealing a bunch of damage and leaving a field of flame at the target's position. Cool, but not really for us. I mean, we could use it, but you can do fist, palm, finger skills even if you don't meet the requirements. Your escape is always successful. Yeah. After taking damage 100 times, your next ultimate skill generates a shield. Your damage taken drops by 90% for 30 seconds. Ooh. Yeah, this is pretty nice. In battle, you can consume vitality to form a blood claw. The blood claw takes 5 seconds to be formed and will be released upon your subsequent attack. So basically 5 seconds later it's going to attack. The blood claw explodes upon hitting an enemy, dealing a bunch of damage to all the enemies within 250, and it increases your max vitality by 757, capped at an extra 15k. This damage type matches your highest martial art. Forming the blood claw consumes a bunch of vitality per second. You can't form it if your vitality is below 20%, and then you can also upgrade that too. Energy Seed 3 just gives us a bunch of max energy, which actually does fit our character's build a bit. I think we're just going to go for the True Shield Stance. Blood Claw sounds pretty interesting, but this is our for sure we're not dying basically button. After your breakthrough, the same Taoist appears again. This time he teaches you the True Shield Stance. Alright. There we go, I guess. So obviously we can cycle out the Supernova or Emperor's Legacy on the next rewrite that we get. Actually, we do have another one right now, I think. I thought. Yeah, Xingqian's Memories. So let's use that too. I think the one that we least like is probably the Supernova Sword, so let's do that. When you use your ultimate skill for the first time in a battle, you summon the Heavenly Fighter to fight for you. Joe's here. When your vitality drops below 30% in battle, you have a chance to receive help from the Mystery Man Joe. Can't trigger more than once. In battle, you can summon small flower fairies every 12 seconds. After a successful escape, your opponent will like you better. I guess we gotta do... Joe's here sounds probably the best. Because we don't really know what the stats are for the Heavenly Fighter, you know what I mean? So, Joe's here, and then also the Flower Fairy thing gives us a ton of survivability. So, I think we'll do that. There he is. Since your breakthrough, you've had a feeling that someone is watching you. Your feeling is confirmed when you run into danger in the wild. A swordsman appears out of nowhere and stands between you and the monsters. It's Joe, the very person who conned your money. As you try to cover your pockets, he single-handedly slays all of the monsters. So now we're friends with this guy. Oh no. I guess that's just the way it rolls, I suppose. We'll see how that works. That should allow us to go a lot further, though, into the Shattered Altar, which did, by the way, open again. Right here. The Shattered Altar is activated again, so we can go back and try that once more. The other thing, though, I want to try first is Tauti down here. So this guy, maybe it's Dowdy. I mean, the T is normally, I guess, pronounced like Dow, so maybe it's Dowdy, or Dowdie. Hard to say. We should be able to teleport to a shrine. Is there a shrine nearby? Not really, but I guess we can go down there for it. At some point, I will need to go around and... my friend. Wait, Gong Su. It's the #1 wood cultivator. My friend, my breakthrough effort the other day was interrupted by an accident, which I barely survived. It left my memory in a mess. I feel I left something important in the illusory cavern not far from here, but I couldn't find them myself. Could you please find them for me? You arrive at the illusory cavern, pushing away a giant rock that blocks its entrance, and find 2 Taoist fruits and a set of black robe and veil inside. I return the item. Okay. My friend, my head aches badly. I can't remember anything. Are these yours? Ah, yes, they're mine. Wait, no, they're not mine. You must take them and go. Friend pales at the sight of the black robe and veil and leaves in low spirits. What? This probably would make more sense. Oh, it belongs to maybe a Mind Snap person. Either way, we'll take the free skill points. Thanks. That was kind of random, but alright. We harvest the fruit. Okay. I was hoping for an actual fruit, but... Oh yeah, right, there it is. Well, why you don't take them into... Why? Well, why you don't take them into battle as well? She has different colored eyes. Not sure what she's talking about here, but alright. More prey at my doorstep. Prepare to die. Okay. A sinister light flashes by, and you feel lethal coldness rushing towards you. Before you realize what has happened, a sharp claw is pointing at your throat. You want me to forgive you? I don't think I've done anything wrong. I beseech you to reconsider it. You're a daredevil. I like you. But I've invited others to draw lots today. Come back again another time. Alright. Shrine teleport over... Oh yeah! Kunwu Shrine is the one shrine that we couldn't link to. I forgot about that. So this one apparently is covered in mist right now. And so I couldn't actually infuse our power into it, so whatever. Might as well do this since we're here now. We'll just walk south here, I guess. It's kind of sad we can no longer use those chi blobs anymore. earthquakes. Yep, relax. Eh. I'll relax when I'm dead, you know what I mean? So, we are a little bit stronger too, but I haven't fought this guy yet, so I guess we'll see how bad this is. Let's go. 924 is not too bad, but this is the guy that heals, so if you don't do enough damage, you're gonna be in trouble. And again, yeah, I was gonna say, we do have this freezing ability right here. Might as well unload damage. I'll save my ult for when he comes out of the freeze. Look at how insanely, like, OP this is, you know what I mean? He hasn't done anything. We've completely stun-locked him. Oh. Yeah, we've come online, is what they say. Okay, this one triggers an ice blast. Well, I guess this would happen automatically now, huh? Interesting. I'm not sure that we'll use it, but Sky Devourer's Seal. Ah, we needed that for something, didn't we? I think that's to make a new artifact. I think so. I think we can use this for something. But anyway, we also got a red book, which is a very good one. We might be able to use the red book right now. Let's see. Let's find out. Yeah, I mean, technically, we can use it right here for now. It just gives us more vitality in some way. Right? You know what? I might even do one of these, like your max vitality increases every year or something. Just so we gain some permanent benefit, you know what I mean? Investments. Yeah, I think we'll go with the investment route. Because we plan on replacing this anyway at some point. So we might as well just gain power, you know what I mean? I think that's a good idea. Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully we have enough skill points to actually use this. Good. Yeah, we still have 150 spare, so not a whole lot, but should be good. Either way, we'll still use Ling Ji's skill on cooldown to learn the skill. We don't have to actually use it right away, you know. We'll just have it. So, alright, cool. So that's taken care of. Let's check the shrine again just to make sure. I think it's still misty, right? Yeah, so it's shrouded in mist. We cannot enter now. I am still curious what they mean by... Oh, yeah, let's try to head back and beat this guy again. I can't teleport to this spot yet. I haven't been there yet, so we can go to 9 Miss Hall, I guess. Chio, 9 Miss Hall, and then we'll head north. My friend, why are you still here? Shenro. She's a stranger. Soul formation, middle. I don't really recognize her. What happened? Haven't you heard? What's the rumor? There's a Stella of Sword near the Alliance. Only those of the Transcendent realm can get near it. And it can be comprehended once a year. Those who manage to comprehend it will receive a bonus on the sword. According to the legend, the Stella's power comes from a master cultivator centuries ago. I tried to comprehend it just now, but failed. If you're interested, you may give it a try. I'll do that. Thanks. You arrive at the Stele of the Sword and find a crowd of people gathering around it. With the failure of the last one, they are leaving in dismay. Are you going to comprehend it? We try. You seem to have comprehended nothing. The cultivator told to you the Stele could only be comprehended once a year. Perhaps it is true. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we've already done it. But that's nice. We got ported up here, so that's good. We're free. Go to the Stele. No thanks. Hopefully we have our artifact, actually. Okay, good. Still good to go there. We should probably equip regular attack elixirs, since we're just kind of cruising along here. Yep, there we go. Challenge. I'm so upset. I really thought that you couldn't get extra primordial air waters from this guy. Like at all, so. Oh well. Because we might have been able to fight him. I'm sort of like, you know, we probably wouldn't have been able to, but I don't know. It's what's done is done, you know what I mean? But it's just one of those unfortunate things where I was under the impression that we were out of luck, and maybe that wasn't actually the case. Maybe you can just keep challenging him indefinitely for more primordial airs. So, or maybe not. Maybe that was correct. You know, I think last time we had a very easy go against this guy as well, but then we got kind of destroyed out of nowhere, so I'm not trying to get ahead of myself here, you know what I mean? But so far this seems pretty easy. Yeah, I think it was this attack that really destroyed us, so just get out of that altogether. Might as well hit him with the Mia Mung here. Let's see, let's try to line it up straight. Yeah, pretty easy. Yeah, being able to freeze these guys is a huge boon. I'm really glad we have that now on our special as a bonus. Keep this. Remember not to bother me so much in the future. Yeah, so we could have got more. Really a shame. We could have just... I'm guessing, right? Yeah, it looks like you can just keep fighting him for more, maybe, so... unfortunate, but, oh well. 9 Myths Hall. Let's set up here and see if we can activate this altar first. We still haven't found the realms, quote-unquote. This is where you find your Nether seed, but... I think... Yeah, it's down here. Yeah, there was Outlandish 1 shrine. Mortal, you may be weak, but you have a pleasant smell. Thank you. You have a special smell. So, okay. Not sure what we need to do to gain his recognition, but maybe if we don't have a special smell, maybe we're better off then. I don't know. So, let's see. I was gonna do... we do have it. We're supposed to bring it to Su Mobai, but I can't... Is that like the Flaming Wind Shrine? I can't remember. We already have the Primordial Air Water. Right? We did get that item, I think. Just now. Yeah. Su Mobai should be... think south. I think it's this one. Let's find out. I guess it doesn't cost anything to check them all. Oh no, that is Cangyong. Oh no, we can't back out. All right. All right. She's gonna hit harder now. 20. Oh well. Let's see. It was at 30% before. Now it's at 50%. So now it's 66% more power. That attack really hurts. So does that one. Oh man, Mu Qing died actually there. That's not good. Man, 50% power is already pretty intense. God, I don't even think I can dodge those, to be honest. You can use your motion skill, or if you have your ult down, obviously that covers you too. Because we get agility in here. Yeah, motion skill seems to do a pretty good job here. Nice. Down on the freeze. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, obviously we don't know really anything at all about the other styles in this game, but I feel like water is really noob-friendly. It's freezes, frosts, agility increasers, you can just run around. I mean, maybe the other ones are equally OP, or maybe even better, perhaps, but water seems pretty good. We hardly even know what we're doing in this game, to be honest, and we're doing pretty well, I guess, maybe. Suppression. The duration of the array, stone steles falling from the sky, dealing a bunch of damage 7 times every second. Interesting. Yeah. We can't quite afford even that one unless we remove our silent emptiness, but I like this one because it's a 15% skill reduction. That's pretty nice. I think we'll keep that instead for now. So Su Mobai, yeah, because it's saying we still need to find the item, but we did it for one of these shrines. Oh, and I should have just teleported. Something caused us to stop moving down there for a second, but... Alright. This is Su Mobai, I cannot remember. Around the shrine, the chi and the nether air brim and entwine. A feeble resonation could be felt underneath her feather. Oh yeah, this guy lets you... Oh yeah, this is Su Mobai. Yeah, here it is. I know we have the item, so just have to find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, what's happening here? Ah, we did gain more heavenly power. Nice. Arduous. If the passive heavenly arts equipped are no more than 2, the damage dealt by heavenly arts is increased by 4%. Gotcha. So, we could actually equip Cangyong's suppression thing now. Oh, we actually have 2 out of 6 now. I thought we had... I thought we were at 2 out of 4, weren't we? Maybe it's 2 out of 5, actually. Okay. Either way, we can add now suppression. Why not? Very well, I'm looking forward to having one more Go partner in the Immortal world. Take this heavenly art and heavenly power. The 2 Go pieces are my treasure. Now I give them to you as my bestowal. Cannot be used. It's a gift of Su Mobai. They are a pair of Go pieces. One is black, the other is white. They constantly draw near to the other, but never collide. It's a shrine item. Gotcha. So, I'll reshape the feather. You won my recognition before, and now prepare a new array of gathering nether feathers with 5 black pieces. You can reshape your nether feather in it. Do you need my assistance? Yeah, come here again if you change my... Let's save. Because I don't know if this is, like, permanent. Like, can we redo this as many times as we want? You know what I mean? Better to be safe than sorry. Sure, let's do it. Hopefully our artifact... Okay, good. Okay, good. They're still okay for now. Alright. Defeat all mirror images of the nether feathers, and now we can reshape them. Activate the array. Face the overwhelming power. I stand in the center. The ultimate yin. Oh, we can't use, because we don't have our nether power right now. Gotcha. Interesting. I'm so used to just letting the game, like, just Mia-Mung do the damage for me, but she's not doing it anymore. Luckily, these guys are very weak. So. Oh, nice. Went towards the other guy. I just realized we have 210,000 HP now. Cow. So we can go back to doing Mia-Mung, or we can do... Martial skill cooldown plus 5% instead of minus 10%. But then the laser does 45% more damage, so... After you do damage 600 times, it launches the lightning orbs. What does this one do? After you use... Ultimate... Yeah, after you use every... Wait, hold on. Cast ethereal power once every time you use your ultimate skill. Feathers fly to a selected position, dealing a bunch of damage of the highest skill stat every 0.3 seconds to all enemies within the range for 5 seconds. Kind of like this better so far. After the power finishes, the feathers rapidly return to the peacock, dealing a bunch of damage. Let's do the peacock. I think this fits us a little bit better, thematically wise here. So let's do that. So now we have a peacock, and also our cooldowns are probably a little bit higher now, but that's fine. Now Mia-Mung's upset. We didn't choose her anymore. The flashing screen is probably gonna hurt people, I think. But alright, I guess it did the thing. We can add more damage, or we can increase the range. Kind of like the range ability. Make sure it hits more often, I guess. I couldn't really get a good grasp on like what the ability looked like though, so maybe that was the bad choice, perhaps. Oh, I think I see the feathers. Yeah, okay. Alright. That's pretty cool. We can reduce our damage taken, or we increase our martial skill damage. Effect stack chance. Oh! So would this be like energy surge? We'll just go with damage. Really interesting that you can come back and just change your feather whenever you want. Yeah, let's just lock this guy up, shall we? Gosh, our ultimate hurts a lot now. Holy cow. That's very nice. I do like the feather one a little better. More agility, or we could reduce our martial skill cooldown. Let's do the Moon Aura. Because I think the cooldown is constant, right? Or 0 seconds, basically, right? 0.2 repeatedly. Oh. Unless it means also special skills and whatnot. Which maybe it does, now that I think about it. Would sure be nice to be able to look this stuff up. Ow! I was not expecting that attack. The Holy Secret Bluebird. Man, the feather thing really tears things apart, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna ignore those. I'm just gonna kill the Holy Secret Bluebird. Alright. So there is a difference between the ethereal power and the martial skill damage. So do these level up? Like, can these stack? So could we get 8% stack chance plus another 7%, so 15? Or does it wipe out the other thing? Just go with the ethereal power damage, I guess. I'm guessing you can stack them, right? Not exactly clear how this works. I mean, it's sort of clear, but... Gosh, the ultimate does a lot of damage now. That's kind of insane. I think this this particular trait works a lot better for us. So. Martial skill range. So that is, yeah, our regular ability. It has nothing to do with the actual peacock, I believe. I'm thinking what it means here is the martial skill effect is our abilities, like our regular auto, special, ultimate, that kind of stuff. But ethereal power, whenever it mentions ethereal power, I'm thinking that means to the peacock. So I'm guessing we want either firmament or blood. I'm gonna go with firmament. So, okay, so it looks like these do stack, maybe? We'll look at that in a second and make sure. Obviously, it looks like it's re-rolling the stats every time, too, so You could probably just do this indefinitely to, like, just constantly try to hone your character even further. Look at how much damage this does. Oh my gosh. That's insane. God, man, we're starting to come online here. That guy didn't even do anything. Peacock, yeah, so Peacock's ethereal power damage. So I think ethereal refers to the Peacock ability, and martial is our regular stuff, I think. So, while the ethereal power is casting, whenever the cultivator's ultimate skill deals damage, Peacock shoots 8 extra feathers, each dealing a bunch of damage. Oh, we're definitely doing that. Holy cow, with our rain ability? Guys. Oh man, it's just gonna be ridiculous. Why shouldn't I do this? I like how you can refresh too, I didn't even realize that before. Yeah, we're definitely doing that though. Holy cow. Imagine how badly it's gonna hurt now. Whatever bird's about to come out is about to get ruined. Oh, it's a candle. Surprisingly, it's doing less damage. Unless this thing is just way tougher. Way tougher, I say, as yet again we prevent it from fighting at all. While Peacock is casting the ethereal power, every special used by the cultivator lengthens its ethereal power by 2 seconds, up to an increase of 4 seconds. Okay. Or we could just get the flat extra second. Ethereal power damage interval decreases too. Or we could try to reset these. I'm guessing the white border means that it's a low quality affix. So let's try this. Can we just keep doing it? Or does that... Oh, does that ruin... I think that might ruin the additional chances that we have here. This is what I wanted anyway, the luster. Let's see. It deals damage to an enemy, it poisons the enemy, which causes it to take a bunch of damage. Let's do that, I guess. So I think that means now... Are we locked out from getting more abilities? Let's find out. Because if that just capped us, then obviously we don't want to do any refreshes, right? This thing got absolutely destroyed. Not even going to use the ultimate. So it's in red now. I don't really know what the coloration means, and I really wish this was translated. I mean, obviously it's got the cycles, so... But we have no idea if this costs us anything, you know what I mean? Kind of like the flurry option, but I think we already have that, right? No, we don't. Let's do flurry then. I guess that's it, right? One more. The Peacock himself, the insidious follower. Oh my gosh. That damage is insane now. Alright, so we have reformed our feather. That was great stuff. Let us begin. Open your mind, see, and I'll help you condense the ether feather. Good. The blending of ether feathers is not difficult for a Transcendent cultivator. By the way, do you still remember the insights gained when you made breakthroughs from bottlenecks in the Reborn realm? Of course I do. Well... Oh, we just gained an extra bonus. Nice. Okay. While Ethereal Power is casting, the ultimate skill deals damage. It does 4 extra shots. ethereal power deals damage to enemy. We can poison for more. The damage interval drops even further by 50%. I'm thinking either erosive or flurry. I kind of think flurry would be better because then you're just getting more hits of erosive anyway, not to mention the extra damage. Let's do flurry instead. Well done. You still have one more chance. Oh, I know. Oh, okay, we do. All right. Oh, I know. Yeah, we can make it 0.2 seconds. I mean... Tough call. Let's do the erosive upgrade. How about this one? Now you have finished comprehension. Do you find the new Nether Feather satisfactory? Oh, and then we get to choose. Okay, that's cool. So, yeah, I think we're gonna stick with the. Peacock. I mean, the problem with Miamung is, I do like him, he's pretty cool, and he does give you the ability to deal damage at stupid range. But while you're casting this, you can't actually use your regular auto either. So, I'm thinking... the Peacock is just way better, right? Its feathers fly to a selected position, dealing 24,000 damage of our highest skill stat every 0.3 seconds to all enemies within range. And then the damage interval, though, is dropped by 0.15 seconds. So it's actually every 0.15 seconds, then. To all enemies within range for 5 seconds. After it finishes, the feathers, rapidly return, dealing a ton of damage as well. Yeah, I think we're definitely sticking with the... Yeah, I think we're definitely sticking with the Peacock. This is way more fitting for our character, I think, anyway, right? Good. This Nether Feather has merged into your form. Come here at any time if you want another one. Alright. Well, I guess we can just do that whenever we want, right? Let's see. I don't need it. Cool. I guess, yeah, so we can visit her whenever we want, and we can reform our Nether Seed. Excellent. Well, that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna do just maybe a couple rounds of the Fallen Valley. I'll probably continue to do them a little bit longer after the video, but I figure, well, maybe I'll just show you guys one of them while we, I guess, sort of like outro in a bit. Obviously, I haven't been able to get the items needed to summon this guy again. This is definitely one of the things we need to fight once more. This guy, what's his name? I'm trying to remember. Swan Yu, that's it. So, eventually, we will fight the enhanced Swan Yu again. But since, like I said, we're not getting those items here, at least right now, I haven't been able to collect enough of them to summon him again. So in the future, we will do that. But let's test out our new capabilities. We definitely, I definitely feel like we're hitting harder now. I definitely like this a little bit better. Pretty sure. It seems like we're doing more damage. So I'm thinking this is a pretty good upgrade that we had for ourselves. I'm hoping to obviously do enough of these so that we can upgrade, finish upgrading our banner, of course. but then also upgrade our bell for Muqing. And I'm thinking about even, honestly, going for... Wait, oh, there's someone up there. Gotcha. I was like, where's the portal? I'm thinking about actually equipping a third artifact, so maybe it will be that new dragon lady that we have. She seems like a decent artifact to have because she's free to operate, number one. And then she also cuts people's defense. So that's a pretty nice support ability too. Which will effectively ramp up our damage even further, right? I like the fact that even though, you know, you're kind of at the end of the game, there's still, like, things to do and ways to get stronger, so really appreciate that. And obviously, like I said, there's probably a dozen different playstyles in the game. Maybe even more, who knows. Obviously, there's 12 different... 12? Yeah, 12, right? 12 different skill types, I think, right? 6 of each element and physical, I'm pretty sure. So you have that going for yourself. And then obviously, you know, even from there, there's different sword options, too, that you could take, for example. Different water options, even. I mean, we don't even use... any of the abilities, really. Yukiko, I just saw her mention that she actually likes the ball one better because at higher ranks, like at Transcendent now, we wouldn't just be shooting like 7 balls or something. It'd be more like maybe 11 or 12 even. So apparently that one does way more damage than the water laser that we like a lot. I'm pretty partial to the water laser, but maybe someday when we are loaded, we can give it a shot. But anyway, I think this episode was very successful. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a good time. I'll continue to work on the character and try to get us to the point where we can travel further in the Shattered Altar. Yeah, and just explore more of the late game content in the game, because it appears as though we're not done. So we got Zhu again. Soul Realm 2 already. Nice. And let's see what else we got. But either way, I hope you enjoyed, like I said, and we will continue in the next one. Until then, peace.
没想到我还有重见天日的一天。既如此，再临仙界或许也不是什么难事。没想到我还有重见天日的一天。
Twice.
既如此，再临仙界或许也不是。
All right, see you guys. Peace.